Hi, hello, welcome to Maths Guru channel. In this video, I am going to explain exercise 2.4 9th and 10th questions. Up to 8 questions completed previous videos. Okay, ninth question. If x square minus x minus 6 and x square plus 3x minus 18 have a common factor x minus a, then find the value of a. We need to find the value of a. How we can find? Here one hint is given in the question. X minus a is a factor of both given polynomials. So we can take both are equal, means we should equate both polynomials. See here, let us take given polynomials f of x and g of x. Here x minus e is a common factor of both the given polynomials. So if x minus a factor in the sense f of a will be 0, g of a will be 0, right? So we should equate f of a is equal to g of a. Now we should substitute x value a. Okay, in this f of a, this a square minus a minus 6 is equal to g of a square plus 3a minus 18. Okay, now plus a square minus, here plus a square will get cancelled. Why? Because here equal symbol is there. In equal symbol both sides should be same symbol numbers, we can do cancellation. Okay, now you can take the transpose of these two terms. This 3a and minus 18 as it is you have to write. This minus 2 numbers you have to take transpose, means it will become plus numbers. Okay, now 3a plus a 4a. Here 6 minus 18 means minus 12 is equals to 0. Now 4a is equal to transpose of minus 12 will plus 12. Now a is equal to transpose of multiplication division. 4 ones are 4 threes are 12. Now a is equals to 3. Okay. First you have to know the transposing terms. Transposing terms. Transpose of plus is minus, means transpose of addition is minus. Subtraction. Transpose of minus subtraction is addition. Okay, transpose of multiplication is division. Transpose of division is multiplication. That you have to remember. Okay, these are the transposing rules, important while calculating that. Okay, now 10th question. They have given one polynomial and one factor also given for that given polynomial. See here, y minus 3 is a factor, one factor of the given polynomial. Then you should find two more factors, other factors. Okay, once you have to see the polynomial, power 3 is there. Whenever given polynomial have power 3, it should have 3 factors compulsory. But here one factor is given, 2 more factors we need to find out. By remainder theorem, divide given polynomial with this given factor. Okay, see, I took that and we want here y cube. How you can get? For y, if you multiply with y square, then you can get y cube, right? So I took y square here, I multiplied, and minus into plus minus 3y square, 3 into y square, 3y square. Then we have to do the subtraction. When we are doing subtraction, the symbols will be changed. Here plus is there means minus, here minus is there means here plus. So minus y cube plus y cube will get cancelled. Now here it is 3y. From 3y square you can subtract minus 2y square, then you will get 1y square. Here you can carry down minus 9y. Here you want y square. How you can get? For y you can multiply with another y. So I took here y into y square minus 3 into y 3y. Now change the symbols and do that cancellation. Remaining is here minus 9, here plus 3. If you subtract minus 6, but it is y, minus 6y place. Now you can carry down remaining term, that is 18. Now here you want 6y. How you can get? For y you can take 6, you can multiply, so you can get 6y, right? So that only I took here, plus into minus minus, y into 6, 6y, here minus into minus plus, 3 6 are 18. Okay, now you can change the symbols and you can do the cancellation. Now you will get this quotient, y square plus y minus 6 is the quotient. Now f of y is equals to this given factor into this given what we got quotient after division. Okay, now you can take the normal factorization for this given polynomial. Now 6 ones are 6, no, 6 ones are 6. This quotient, square term quotient, what it will be, with this we can multiply. 6 ones are 6, and middle term we should take which numbers combination we will get 6, that we can take 3 2s are 6, right? So 3 2, once you can, whether we will do addition or subtraction, so that you will get this middle term, like that we can check. If you do the subtraction only, you will get y plus y. Okay, so here plus y we can express as plus 3y minus 2y. This minus 6 as it is. Now y minus 3, here in these two terms we should take y is common. So y plus 3 minus, in these two terms minus 2 you can take as common. Now it will becomes y plus 3. Why? Because minus 2y, minus into plus minus, 2 3s are 6. Again you will get if you multiply. Now y minus 3, here in this common term is y plus 3. Next remaining term is y minus 2. Now f of y is equal to y minus 3. This is a given factor. And what we got extra, another two factors, y plus 3, y minus 2. So the other two factors are y plus 3 and y minus 2. Okay, I hope you understood these two questions. Very simple. Thank you.